All of you on the camera, children now. Teja, Gangarappu, Adarsh, Drishi, and Rasul. So, Acha, you are sending me right now on WhatsApp. Wise up, sorry. Wise up, you are sending, right? Drishi?
Yes, sir.
Okay, send. I'll just solve recording. Or there's a very small question or what?
Sir, it's a really small question.
Okay, I'll write here only the 1 minute. I'll write here. But if you're having doubt and all, no, you just share in the Wise app immediately so that I can see and do accordingly. See, trigonometry doubt you're having, no? Oh, 1 minute. I'll just here only I'll do of triangles. Okay, tell your question, Rishi.
Cos 45 divided upon
Cos 45
yes, sir.
divide by
Sec 30 plus cosec 30.
plus cosec 30 down only.
Yes, sir.
That's it.
Yes, sir.
So cos 45 is 1 by root 2. Sec 30 is cos 30 is root 3 by 2 by root 3 will come here, right? And plus cos 30, cosec 30, sin 30 is 1 by 2. This will come 2 only. Then 1 by root 2. See, option this value is correct. Check once. Rishi, value is correct.
Yes, sir. I wrote it wrong.
Root 3. So we can write here 1 by root 2 multiply by root 3 by 2 plus root 3. So root 3 divide by 2 root 2 plus root 6, correct? This much is clear. Drishi, till here it's clear to you?
Yes, sir.
Now we have to rationalize this part. So this means 2 root 2 minus root 6 divided by 2 root 2 minus root 6, right? So root 3 into root 2, root 6. So 2 root 6 minus root 18. Root 18 is nothing but 3 root 2, correct? 2 root 2 means 2 2s are 4, 4 2s are 8. 8 minus 6. 8 2 2s are 4, 4 2s are 8. So 2 root 6 minus 3 root 2 divided by 2. What is the answer coming, Drishi, for this? Drishi? Drishi?
Sir, it's 3 root 2 minus 6 root 6 upon 8.
6 root 6 upon 8. This one is the answer.
Sir, it's 3 root 2 minus root 6 upon 8.
Achha, this is NCERT sum or how?
Sir, it's NCERT.
Okay. So where we're doing mistake, just check. Cos 45 is 1 by root 2 only. Sec 30, cos 30 is root 3 by 2. This is also correct. Cosec 30. Cosec 30 means sin 30 is 1 by 2. So cosec 30 is 2. So this 2 root 3 will be here. We did mistake here. See, 2 plus 2 root 3. Here see 2 root 3 will be there. 1 minute. Here only we have done mistake. 2 root 3. So this will be 2 plus 2 root 3. Then root 3 divided by 2 root 2 plus 2 root 6. 1 minute. This is 2 root 6. Now I just erasing this part now. Now the answer will come. So now we have to take root 3 by 2 as it is. You just take means here you took common into we can write 1 by root 2 plus root 6. Can we write like this, Trishi? Then only just multiply by root 2 minus root 6, root 2 minus root 6. So right here, 1 root 3 by 2 as it is, multiply by root 2 minus root 6 divide by 2 minus 6. So now root 3, root 6 minus root 3 into root 6, root 18, that is 3 root 2 divide by minus 8. So if you want to change the sign, both you multiply up and down with minus. So we'll get 3 root 2 minus root 6 divided by 8. Is it clear?
Yes, sir.
So this got a mistake here. LCM Tagore, here we done mistake. All right. Now we'll start 6.5 of this NCERT. 6.5. So question number 4, that's right. From question number 4, we need to do, right? So
Yes,
that
sir.
ABC is isosceles triangle, that one you are saying, right?
Sir. And the whole exercise.
Yeah. All right. Who can do this question? See, this question is ABC is an isosceles triangle, a right angle at C. Prove that AB square is equals to 2AC square. So this is very easy question actually. Okay. Rasul, you can do this. Rasul, can you do this question? See, first I'm drawing right angle triangle here. That is So right angle at C. So you write here A and here B. Okay. So we can write it as ABC isosceles triangle, right angle. Isosceles triangle means these two sides are equal. It means that AC is equals to BC. So as per Pythagoras theorem, if you apply Pythagoras theorem, we can write it as AB square is equals to AC square plus BC square. This was damn easy question, others. Nothing is there in this. Write AC square plus AC square we can write. And AB square is equals to what? 2AC square. It's clear, others?
Yes, sir.
Now next question number 5th. Same thing. Second part is they have given already. ABC is isosceles triangle with AB is equal to AC. Can you prove this, children? Just see. This converse of this same upper one. Converse of this. See this question. They have given already here. ABC is isosceles triangle. AB is equal to BC is given. And AB square is equal to AC square also given. They have to prove that ABC is a right angle triangle, right? Or isosceles triangle. ABC is a right triangle. How to prove this? You can do Rasul. So it's given that. What are Rasul?
No, sir.
AC is equals to BC. And AB square is equal to AC square. So prove that ABC is a right triangle. Okay. So here, if you see here, it's given that AC is equals to BC and AB square is equals to 2AC square is given, right? So we can write AB square is equals to AC square plus AC square. And instead of this AC square, can we write AB square only because this is a triangle. These both are equal, right? In a triangle ABC, sorry, right angle AB square we are writing here, right? Is given like the AB square is given in this way, so we can write here. Don't write ABC here. If AB is given in this way, you can write here AB same only and C you write here. The AC square plus BC square. So this is the Pythagoras theorem. That's why we can say that ABC is right angle triangle. Okay. Is it clear, Adarsh?
Yes, sir.
Serious question. Question number 6. ABC is an equilateral triangle. Find each of its altitudes. So this is very easy question, right, Adarsh? I think you can do this question. ABC is an equilateral triangle of side what? LA or A? It's A. Of side, if I copied here, it's coming here.
Yes, sir. 2A.
2A. Huh?
Yes, sir. 2A.
Okay. All of you children find what find its altitude. If I want to find, I can find in one line only root 3 by 2 A. This is the formula, no others. Do you know that? This is the height formula to find the equilateral triangle height. This is the formula. So height is nothing but root 3 by 2 and side is what? 2A. So 2 will get cancelled. Your answer will be root 3A. Is it clear?
Sir, I think the answer is A root 3. Yes, sir.
A root 3, root 3A. Both are same only, no? Next question is question number 6, 7th. See question number 7th. Still लिखा है। This question we tried, isn't it? This question who can do? Pata 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 pata. We prove that sum is square of rhombus. Rhombus, first you draw the rhombus. Rhombus you can draw first. Rhombus. This is a rhombus, okay? Sum of the square of the sides of the rhombus. Sum of the square of the side of the rhombus is equal to sum of the square of its diagonals. So what you should prove that? Name that the square here rhombus is what? ABCD?
Yeah, sir. ABCD.
A.
AB square plus BC square plus CD square and plus AD square.
So to prove that here AB square plus BC square plus CD square. Okay, Teja, tell me DA square is equals to what? Sum of the diagonals. The diagonal.
Equal to AC square plus BD square.
Because this is a diagonal. What Teja is telling that is correct
Yes.
only. Here AC is diagonal. So in the question only they have given here that the sum of the side of this rhombus is equal to the sum of the side of this diagonals. So how to prove, Teja, tell me?
Sir, AB is equals to BC and CD equal to DB.
All are equal. See, AB is equals to BC is equals to लेके बैठो ना यहाँ पे खड़ी खड़ी खा रही हो. AB is equal to BC is equal to CD is equal to DA. This is a rhombus. This is the property only of the rhombus. So what we can write for AB square? Tell me. For AB square, what we can write?
AC square plus BD square.
AB square, this is BC square plus BD square. What? See, we are applying Pythagoras theorem because this is a right angle triangle, no? So instead of AB square, what we can write here? AOA square plus OB square, correct? AD square plus OB square. Can we write like this? After this, what we can do? All of you children try for 2 minutes fast.
So can't we do it like all sides are equal and then we take each side as a and then there'll be a square plus a square plus a square like 4 times and then 4a square and then we can take the diagonals as root 2a and then the square will be 2a square and then there are two diagonals so that'll be 4a square and then 4a square is equal to 4a square. That's
Till once again.
the sum of all sides will be 4a square if we take
Okay,
one
okay.
side as
Fine. Sum of 4 sides 4 square. After this, next.
the diagonals, if we see it by Pythagoras theorem, one side is a, the other side is a, and then the diagonals will be root 2a.
A and A. Diagonals will be root 2A.
Yeah. AC and DB will be root 2a.
AC and DB.
Yes, sir.
AC and DB is root 2A. The two root means one diagonal is root 2A, you are saying, right?
Yes, sir. And then we'll
Okay.
do the square and then we'll sum it and then we'll get 4a square.
This is will be A and this is also A. So how we are getting this whole thing to root 2A, Drishi?
So the angles will be 90 degree, right? So by Pythagoras theorem, if we see them.
So this is A. Then how root 2A will come? By Pythagoras, which triangle you are taking? Tell me.
So
Right angle, sir.
the hypotenuse is equal to the sum of the square or sum of the other sides.
Okay, some of the other sides. So this one and this one you're taking, right? Which two sides? AO and OB you are taking. Which two you are
The
taking?
AB and BC side.
AB and BC sides. Okay, 1 minute. Wait. Which triangle you are taking? Tell me, Drishi, which triangle you are taking? Once I'll just see here. Tell which triangle you are taking, Drishi?
ABC.
ABC. So this is your isosceles triangle where ABC, right? So this is A and this is also A. Then how this will be root?
Angle ABCB 90 degree.
This will be 90 degree. How this will be 90 degree? ABC, this B will be 90 degree. This will be 90 degree or this will, which is 90 degree?
It's a rhombus. Sorry.
Your angle AOB equal to angle BOC. That's I don't know.
This is correct. No, what I'm saying, asking you is which angle is 90? We're not 90 degree. In
Because
this.
I considered it as a square, so I thought the angle will be 90 degree.
Acha, okay, fine. Okay, try by this method whether we can do it or not. AB square. By Drishi, what my method you can do, Drishi, here? Drishi, by my method you can do. Children, all of you can do by my method.
I'm doing.
Okay, do try once. This much is clear, children. What I'm doing, AO we can write. AO is the half of AC. Because understood? Because diagonal bisect each other. Okay. AO. This is AO. AO is what? Half of AC. Why? Because AO, this diagonal bisect each other. These two are equal. These two are equal. So AO is equals to OC, and we can write half of AC is nothing but AO. Is it clear, Adarsh?
Yes, sir.
Then we can write here AB square, or take 4AB square is equals to AC square plus BD square. Can we write after taking the LCM?
Yes, sir.
Can we write like this? Now AB square, 4AB square is there, and here AC square plus BD square. So here AB, BC, CD, DA. Is it got proved? No, here only got proved. See, 4AB square is there, means 4 times AB square plus AB square plus AB square plus AB square is equals to AC square plus BD square, correct? And this AB, BC, CD, DA both are all are same only. So instead of AB, what we can write? AB square plus BC square plus CD
Plus
square.
CD square plus AD square equal to AC square plus BD square.
So that's got proved because all AB, BC, CD and DA are what? Equal. Anyone having doubt anywhere in this sum? Any one of you having doubt? Any one of you having doubt? Tell me fast.
No, sir.
See this question, children. Can you do this or not? Question number 8. Question number 8. In the figure, O is the point in the interior of triangle ABC. Interior of angle ABC. So OD is perpendicular to BC, O is perpendicular to AC, and OF is perpendicular to OB. AB, so that OA square plus OB square plus OC square plus minus OD square, OA square plus OB square plus OC square minus OD square minus OE square minus OF square is equals to AF square plus BD square plus CA square. Try, children, who can do this? Let's try once. Square, 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 square. Okay. How to do this question? Question number 1. Question number 1. Try. See, children, this is AE is 90 degree here, but if you're not having any triangle, so what, we can't find anything, right? We can't take Pythagoras theorem if you're not having any right angle triangle over here. So what you do, first you write 2 given, you can write easily 2 given, not true, given you can write. Then you to write 2 proof, same thing you can write 2 proof, this whole line you can write, then proof you can write in the last. Not proof, first you write construction also, you can write in the middle. Construction, if you're constructing something, you should write construction also. So write here construction. Construction. Join AO, BO and CO. Now proof you do. Join this one, AO, BO, and CO. Anyone wants to try or shall I solve? Drishi, Rasool, you people want to try once? Or shall I solve the question directly? Just try if you can do. Nobody has on the camera. Why children? What? No, not interested in at all. Teja, what you are doing there now? Teja, you came for 2 minutes. You have to go somewhere. Teja. Drishi, what happened to your camera today? Chanchal. Are you trying, children, this one? How to do Rasool, this question? Can you tell me? Praharshan, tell me how to do this question.
Proving I don't know.
Proving you don't know. Okay. See, anyway, if you see the right hand side here, children, no. What we can write for AF square, try to understand. We can write AF in, we have joined here AO, BO, and CO. So for AF square, we can write it as, see, AF square is the, like, it's not the longest side of the triangle. AOF, this triangle we are saying here. So AF is equal to, can we write AO square minus OF square? Can we write like this? Then this, what is covering over here? See, OA and OF is covering. This got covered and this also got finished, right? Similarly, what we do, we find for BD also. So for BD, what we can write here? So BD square is equals to, see, BD square, we take this triangle now. So BD is equals to OB square minus, what we can write? OD square, right? So see, this part got finished. OB square and OD square got finished, right? Similarly, last one, CE square. So for CE square, what we can write? CE square is equals to, this is CE, C to E, this triangle. So that is nothing but OC square minus OE square. So first equation, second equation, third equation. On adding first, second, and third, what do we get, children? You understood already, right? So AF square plus BD square plus CE square, and everything you add, the whole part will give here the same thing, answer is right, proved. Is it clear? Others, do we want to do proving sums, others? Okay. Okay, few questions are solving also. 9th, 10th questions are solving wise. Okay, we do solve. Is anyone having doubt in this? Anyone having doubt? Understood? Know how to prove this easier method? Understood, all of you? Next question is question number 9th. Question number 9. Copy, and here I'm just pasting over here. So this, I hope everyone can do this question. This is finding out, is not a proving sum. Okay. So try to do this question now. A ladder is 10 meter long, reaches a window 8 meter above the ground. And it with the distance of the foot. Achha, this is the distance you write in. What is there in? Something is mentioned in the textbook. Check. The distance of the foot of the ladder from the base of the wall. The find is there. That is fine, no?
Sir, it's 6 meter.
Okay. So this Pythagoras theorem, anyone can find this, correct? But others, no need to solve this. Okay, next question now. Question number 10. A guy wire attached to a vertical pole of height 18 meter is 24 meter, 24 meter long, and has a stake attached to the other hand. A guy wire attached to a vertical pole of height 18 meter. So first you draw the diagram. Everything is here. Draw 90-degree one triangle over here. If pole and all is coming, it means you just remember height and distance type questions. Okay. So this is 18 meters, and a guy or vertical pole is height 18 meter and 24 meter long, and stake attached to the other end. And has a stake.
36. I mean, 8. Wait.
36.
Mistake. I made a mistake.
Where is 24 came? What is 24 here actually? A GUI wire attached to a vertical pole of height 18 meter. This is clear. Is 24 meter long and has a stake attached to the other end. Okay, from here to attach to this other end, that is 24 meter, right? How far from the base of the pole should be stake? How far from the pole? This you should find x. So x square is equals to 24 square minus 18 square. So 24 square is 25 into 25, 625. This is 576 minus 324. So this will be coming what? 252, and x is nothing but root over 252 meters. And root 52 you can.
I'm getting 30.
We're getting 30. How?
So the vertical pole is 18 meter, and then the wire will be like it kind of be horizontal, like perpendicular to that pole, and there'll be pole again on the other side.
The
And then
drawing, what I draw here, that is wrong or different? Is correct. How is it? What I've drawn, these three things are correct or wrong? First, you tell this one.
So I don't know.
No. How you have drawn? You also drawn the same way or different way?
Sir, what you have drawn is correct, sir.
Drisi, if your figure, this figure is wrong, then I am wrong. If this figure is correct, then I'm correct. Which this figure is in? You have done the same figure or different figure?
Sir, I did the different figure.
Acha, this 18 you have done the same thing. 18.
Yes, sir.
Okay, then 24 you have taken this one. 24 this one you have taken.
Yes, sir.
Okay, so here what is they are saying? Attach a vertical pole. What is you should find here is try to see this what they're asking to find. How far from the base of the pole? How far from the base of the pole? Base of the pole is this one, right? How far from the base of the pole should the stake be driven off so the wire will be taut? Where while we thought where you tighten the taut, no, this wire. So this length they are asking here. Understood, Drishi?
Yes, sir.
So this you have to find. The 24 meters is this only. So this from top of the pole and they are tightening at the ground. So this is your 24 meters. You might see in the village, the one pole will be there, no? To support this pole, they are putting one wire like this on the ground so that this will not get fall down. Did you see children before? Nowadays it's not happening, but might you can see in the village side. So this is 24 meters. You have to find the X over here. How far from the pole, means a base of the pole, this stake has been taught. Okay, so that X is nothing but root 252, and further if you want to do, you can do that. This 2 1 2 6 2
7.
what?
6 root 7.
So 3, this is 3 2 1 6 root 7, 6 root 7 meters. Hope it's clear now to everyone. Now next question is question number 11. So this one is also easy question. Try this question. Copy paste. Try to draw the question, this one figure first. If you draw the figure, then we will half of the question will be get finished. And what is the question? An aeroplane leaves the airport and flies due north at speed 1000 km/h. At the same time, another aeroplane leaves the same airport and flies due to west at the speed of 1200 km/h. How far will be the two planes after 2 hours? Let me, something mistake is there. That is 1 by 2. Okay, 1 by 2 hours. 1 by 2 hours. Okay, 1.5 hours. So this is east, west, north, south question. Just try to give the answer for this. So aeroplane leaves an airport and flies due north, east, west, north, south. The flight north here this side, speed of 1000 km/h, 1000 km/h. At the same time, another plane leaves the same airport and flies due west, this side, at 1200 km/h. How far will be the two planes after 1.5 hours? See, this plane will be first plane. In 1 hour, if it's going 1000 kilometers, in 1.5 hour, how far this they will go? 1500, right? This whole height is what? 1500 kilometers, sorry. Kilometers. And similarly, this will go what? 1800 kilometers, understood? Others. So distance between these two planes after 1.5 hours. So this is like a Pythagoras theorem. You can take root over 1800 square plus 1500 square. You find and get the answer. So 32400. Now 4 zeros will come. Again 225, 4 zeros. So we can write here 40 here, 1 2 3 4. Again 325, 549. 549. 549 followed by 4 zeros. Then what will come for this? Is it correct or different? Now 549, just take what we can write for this. This 40 will come 100. That we know 100 will come. Then what is 549? 549 is nothing but just which table this will go? It will go by 3. 3 ones are 3. 2 8s are 24. 3s are 9. Again it will go by 3. 61. Then it won't go, right? So 3 into 100, sorry, 3 into 100. 3 3s are 9. So in root 3 will come 3 root 100, and here root 61 will come. So 300 root 61 kilometer. Is it clear? See others, same answer only.
Sir.
Anyone having doubt, Praharshan?
No, sir.
Last time, where are you? Last class.
Sir, my pre-presented just yesterday.
Acha. Now your hair came out, no? Your head. That's why. Huh?
Sir, again, there will be next week, the second one. sir.
Acha. So now next question is, this is very, very easy question. All of you try, children. Question number 12. If you draw the diagram, then you can do this question easier. Question number 12. Yeah, see this question. Two poles of equal of height 6 and 11 standing on a plain ground. If the distance between the feet of the poles is 12 meters, find the distance between their tops. This is everyone can do this easy in chutki.
Sir,
If not, root 2 is the answer.
root 265.
Root 265.
Sir, I got 13, sir.
Try find, solve. Don't guess any answers. Just solve for 2 minutes. Two poles of height 6 meter and 11 meter. Just draw the figure and try to solve.
Sir, we are supposed to find the hypotenuse, right?
So
Yes,
13.
it's 14. Others?
13.
13. Yeah, 13 is the correct answer. Others you are getting?
Yes, sir.
Praharshan, you are getting 13 only?
Sir, now I got that.
Rasool?
Yes, sir.
Okay. Now 14th question, number 13th now. This is your proving sum. Others, do you want to do proving sums?
Sir,
What teacher are saying to do this in class? Because this will not, okay, try to do. Question number 13th. This will anyway help you to, if they ask questions in exam, this may help you just to, because this will get finished now anyway. Try this question, children. Praharsan, these things are important. Proving sums you have not done, right?
no,
Why?
sir.
Why teacher told don't touch these all things?
Sir, no, sir, I didn't do it. I mean, they taught in school, but I didn't
Okay.
think a lot about it.
Yeah, see this question. What they're asking here. D and E are the points on side CA and CB respectively of triangle ABC. Right angle at C. The first you draw right angle triangle. Right angle triangle. And right angle at C. CAB. CA and CB respectively. D and E are points on side CA. CA means D, and on CB, E. Of triangle ABC, right angle at C, prove that AE square plus BD square is equals to AB square plus DE square. AE square means you have to merge this one, right? AE they're asking means put here AE, okay? And then you can put here BD. So BD also you match here. So this you can prove easily, right? Left hand side you take AE square first. AE square and BD square you can write. AD square you can't write. AE square you can write, correct? What you can write for AE square, others? See, two ways you can write. Either you can write this one separately, this one separately you can do. AE square, what we can write for AE square? Tell me. AE square is the longest side. So we can write AC square plus CA square. AC square plus CA square, correct? And BD square, we can write it as BD. So DC square plus CD square. Okay. First and second equation. And this only on solving, you should get what? This RHS part, correct? To solve, add this both, you will get the answer. AE square plus BD square is equals to AC square plus DC square plus CE square plus CD square. CD. Huh?
Sir, here you got BD square is equal to DC square plus CD square. Yes, CB square.
BD square is equals to BC
CB.
and this is BC, no?
Yes.
Okay. So AC square plus DC square I've written here. Okay. Let me change this. This is BC square. Now we have to get AB square. How the AB square will come? AB square is nothing but AC and BC. So this both if you add, you'll get AB square. And this both will get what? D square you get. So this is the RHS proved. Easy, no others?
Yes, sir.
Next question, question number 14th. Try question number 14th once. You can do the perpendicular from A on side BC of triangle ABC intersect BC at D such that DB is equals to 3CD. If they have given DB is equals to 3CD, then what we can do? Which is greater one here? DB is more, right? So DB is 3 and this is 1. In that way of sense only, no? Correct?
Yes, sir.
We have to prove that. To prove 2AB square is equals to 2AC square plus BC square. Try. This is easy question, but bit harder than 13th one. It's not direct question. Some ratio is given over here. AB square they are asking. So if we find this one and this one separately, then what we can in compare of AB square, AC and BC we should get, right? ADB, this two triangles if we take separately, then what can we do? Two triangles we take separately. So we can write AB square is equals to BD square plus AD square. Anyone can do this question, children? Anyone can try? Anyone is getting how to do? CD one and this one if we keep like this, okay, we'll try once. AB square is given, 2AB square. Okay, first we take AB square, we're taking, no, the first we take AB square here. AB square they are given, or AC square, BC square, the AC and BC. So AB square. Okay, these two triangles will do, so solve what is getting. AB square is equals to what we can write, AD square plus AD square plus BD square. Next for AC square we can write it as AD square plus CD square. AB square, AD will cancel from here. Okay, AD is there, so we try to cancel this. So on subtracting, what do we get? Try to understand, minus, minus, minus. So we can write here AB square minus AC square is equals to, this will get cancelled. Okay. By some other, this one is cancelled here. Then I can write here BD square minus CD square. Till here it's clear. Now AB square is coming and AC square is here. Something we try to put values here, we should get form in AC. AC is already here and AB is also here. So can we write here these two things in BC form, children? Tell me, Drishi, what we can write BD in BC form? Can we write something? Try. Because the AB is coming in the equation AB here only, and AC is also coming. So we try to bring BC form. Okay, BC square is there. So what we can write for BD in BC form?
AB
What
square minus AD square.
AB is BD is AD square, AB square minus AD square, right?
And we can also write like.
But again, AD is unknown, no? Again, AD is unknown again. So try
So
to get, what?
BD is equal to BC minus CD whole square. We can write.
What others?
We can write BD as BC minus CD whole square.
Whole square like this.
Yeah.
This how you can write. See, BD is nothing but simply write BC minus CD only you can write now. Why we can write in whole square?
So, sorry, sir. It was BD, right?
BC minus CD. BD. See what we can write. Try to understand this ratio. We should use the ratio now. Okay. This ratio they have not given simply. So what you did, this from total line is nothing but 4 only, right? Fourth part, correct or not? If we take BC, we can tell 4 part is there totally. So for BD, if you want to write
BC minus CDs.
No, don't do like this. 3 by 4 part of what? 3 by 4 part of BC is coming. Why I'm writing BC? Because I have to bring in BC form. So can I write like this, Drishi? 3 by 4 of BC? BD is equals to 3 by 4 of BC. Can we write like this or not?
Yes, sir.
See what I'm doing here. Out of this 4, BD is 3 and CD is 1. So I am writing that BD is equals to 3 out of how much? 4 and BC. We are comparing with BC. Again, similarly for CD, what we can write? Tell me, Rasool.
1 by 4 BC.
Huh? What? Others?
1 by 4 BC.
Now you will put the values. You hope I will get the answer for sure. All of you find now. Put the value this one BD and this one we're getting or not. Try. So BD 3 by 4 BC and CD 1 by 4 BC. Try to put these values here. You are getting it or not. Check, children, all of you. Got the answer? Got the answer. Got the answer. Got. Let me try here. BD is 3 by 4 BC square minus 1 by 4 BC square. 9 BC square by 16 minus 1 by 16 BC square. So 9 BC square minus BC square. And here we'll send 16 AB square minus 16 AC square. Bapre. What is coming here? We are doing somewhere mistakes. This is 8 BC square, right? This is 16 AB square minus 16 AC square. What we have to prove? Let me check 1 minute. Rasool, you are getting? I got no. 2 dividing everywhere by this one. Divide whole by 2 by 8. You will get the answer. Okay. So you'll get here 2 AB square minus 2 AC square is equals to BC square. Now 2 AB square is equal to BC square plus 2 AC square. Correct? Is it clear? Praharshan, Teja?
Yes, sir, it's clear.
So these questions are like that on the exam. Also, they may ask, they won't ask proving, but they'll ask which is equal to what and all. They'll give the options. So if you know this
I'll
concept,
ask like mostly BPT and similarity and Pythagoras theorem to find the numbers.
yeah, that's true. This like Pythagoras theorem only we are using. Know this also. Like Pythagoras theorem, we just something is there by Pythagoras theorem. Just try to understand. They may ask if you how many questions you do, that many concept you can apply. Okay, children, this much for today. Others, that's fine. No, this exercise got finished almost.
Yes, sir.
Okay. The next class, what do you want to do? Tell me which chapter you want to do this objective type questions or something like that. Praharshan, tell me. Teja, Praharshan, which chapter you want to do? And IMO, you children keep on doing the question. Huh? Which one?
Coordinate geometry.
Anyway, last class we have done. We will just continue with the same. Not a problem. Okay. Thank you all. You can leave the meeting now.
Thank you.
Mhm.